Rocket ship moon. Rocket ship moon. Take me away, rocket ship moon up in the sky, to a world where we thrive on humbleness instead of the paper we call money. And show me the other plane, your astral plane of blissfulness, where everyone can understand each other in reality, and where one can soar and in an instant be with happiness, where one can think and it becomes mobility. A past incarnation may come to get me, finding an explanation for my actions, disclosing the secrets that plague me, but I am content with my minor distraction, seeing the world in the way that I see, and hurry up jumps on to the ships going to the Ursa Major constellation, too far away from this place to fantasy. And take me back to the medieval ages, and past the reign of Caesar. Then the present could vanish with no traces, and past the reaches and the fatalities of the Great War, before any fatalities it embraces, on rocket ship moon, to centuries long afar, to the time before the fruit was ate and born was disgrace. And yet I feel signs of repression. I wasn't so adopted, and what keeps this place going is tradition, looking at all the potholes, buildings abandoned, and where's the life we see on television, a life this place never created, mounting to more traces of disillusion. And I heard an invitation by the cavemen, leaving this tent and take me there, and let me ride on your flying regiment, but then they may stop and stare, to the time of the Aztecs and their sacraments, and I hope to steer moon there, going back before the witches' imprisonment. Take me to a world where on a spaceship they all live off of growing organic greens, and gaining points by one another's courtship. Then if you live eternity you shan't fall apart at the seams. And it's the essence of time as we build the craftsmanship, and to place me in another body in another galaxy where we will be working and living off that rocket ship. Take me to the distant past, where I saw my companions picking sugarcane, working together now as in the past, and our efforts together in this incarnation remain, and to the guides we shall fast. To dream you placed me to never imply to stain, eternally we go on and last. The atmosphere is telling me something, and the headlines read inflation. All of my wasted years something was missing, and in the night you see the constellation, wanting to hop on a star and to another world go riding. Deadlines and dirty work and not a sense of relaxation, and I only see the television smiling. And you place me with the Viking gladiators, with my spear and my horns, and I am out to defeat the Terminator of the Lost Empire where the battle was born, and to defeat and conquer the emperors with their red bulls, checker flags, and red horns, and down falls on the field the dictators. Take me where the gingerbread houses bakes, and steamy smoke hails from 11th century chimneys and mystic fog the mountains make, and the old town lingers on with medieval eccentricity, a brilliant time for sakes, before Newton discovered gravity and wooden toys the shopkeeper makes. Signs of abandonment go up for lease, a collage of unemployment, riots, and racism, as the generation tries to find its niche. And to us reality seems but a prison. We are just the onlookers, the filters of reality. But in this place the factories are gone. It's now the birthplace of cynicism and skepticism, and why can't this race reside in harmony? Drop my soul where the red carpet lies, and they bring the king his dinner, and in the kingdom's echo without lies, where the maids and courtsmen wait at the window when they place on him his golden crown of popularity, to please the queen he endows, basking in the wealth of royalty. Leaving the boom towns, its great friend, industry, as for sale signs go up and value goes down, moving back to places far away from here, hailing with more diversity, standing in the unemployment line with your pride hurt and your frown, you're feeling down, the remnants of our once prospering city. And it seems so long ago dollar signs and whiskey floated around, but they too pulled down by gravity. End Poem.